Hello and welcome to another update video about gold. The gold chart is still working on an overall bullish pattern as per previous updates. There is at the moment no sign that a top is in place, and we are still working on a potential 5-wave move up. Now, white count remains preferred. I've made a slight adjustment. Just all I did was to move the wave 1 from here, from the 3rd of January high to here. I find that fits better the overall count. Then we had a wave 3 that was quite long in this potential diagonal, in the wave 4, and we could now be in a wave 5. Now I cannot rule out the yellow count, which is still sort of possible, but only the alternative. That's for a wider wave 4 correction, not preferred. And for now, this looks like a 5-wave move up. So now the wave count is pretty full, and it's just a waiting game now for a potential corrective pullback. So my assumption is that this is a 5-wave move in it's a C wave, right, which is part of a larger ABC structure, which would form a larger A wave of wave 5. Okay, so it's part of that diagonal structure mess that we are dealing with. But overall, I think the overall structure, even though it's a diagonal, it's difficult to track. It's playing out quite nicely. We still haven't reached a major top, in my opinion. This here is seen as I said, an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave. It's a 3-wave move. Therefore, this can be a B wave, but it will be when this move tops, which is what we've been waiting for. Actually, first of all, the rally, and now possible top for a corrective pullback. If the next move down is corrective, we can watch again for higher prices into the direction of $3,000. We're getting closer and closer to a major top, but we're probably not there yet. And the immediate trend is up, but it's a pretty full wave count now. And the 5th wave of that C wave should also be an ABC structure, which could top at any time, in my view. Just hasn't really topped yet. A move below, I'd say here the last swing low is at 2,760. This one could be a good indication we have a top. Would need to be further confirmed with a break below 2,741. Now, if a pullback starts next week, where would support be for this B wave? Circle B. Standard support would be between 2,716 and 2,636. Now, we've now had a nice rally, which has been lasting a month now. Bear in mind, the correction in the gold market are usually quite boring, long. This was also a correction, by the way, between end of November and end of December. Took a month. So they are boring, long, just prepare for that. And what else can we do? I mean, we can maybe, is there a trend line that kind of we might want to track? I don't think, maybe there's one here. Not sure how relevant it is. Good angle though, quite relevant, 45-degree angle roughly. So maybe pay attention to the trend line. A break below it could also be further evidence that this B wave pullback has started. Okay, question might be, where could we top? I mean, it looks like a 5-wave move up in this internal C wave. I think a top, could form rather sooner than later, but again, we haven't topped yet. We need confirmation. And if we draw the standard fib extensions, then it could still give us 1 or 2 more highs here. This would be a standard target area for this C wave in wave 5 of C. So ideally a little higher maybe, but prepare for a pullback in circle B. Only below 2,636. The market might be working on a more bearish scenario like the yellow wave 4. That's the update about gold. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500, as well as regular updates about stocks, feel free to check out our stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find the link in the description. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.